This is the AEW All Out 2023 main show results video, and the first match happened between Beaver Boys, Alex Reynolds and John Silver, versus Better Than You Baby, Adam Cole and Maxwell Jacob Friedman, for the ROH World Tag Team Championship, and the result of this match was Adam Cole and MJF won the match by pinfall when MJF hits kangaroo kick, and Friedman shaking the ropes. Evil Uno running interference and Cole drops him with a super kick, and calling for it, tag made, double whip, and then both Cole and MJF hit double clothesline on Alex Reynolds, and retain the Ring of Honor tag team titles. Samoa Joe cold shoulders MJF during his entrance and Cole tries to talk him down, but Friedman charges back to the ring and attacks the ROH World Television Champion. Joe chokes him out with a guillotine and security swarms to pull them apart. Then we saw a match between Samoa Joe versus Shane Taylor for the ROH World Television Championship, and the result of this match was Samoa Joe won the match by submission when Joe clobbered Shane with a lariat and both men were slow to get back up. Trading forearms in the middle of the ring, Shane ducks a back fist, pounding jabs and body blows, a huge right elbow from Samoa, and knees in the clinch, falling back into the coquina clutch, and Joe wins and retains the Ring of Honor television title. The next match happened between Darby Allin versus Luchasaurus for the TNT Championship, and the result of this match was Luchasaurus won the match by pinfall when Darby Allin goes up top, Christian Cage clobbers Wayne with a chair, he's gonna conchair to him, Darby conflicted and Luchasaurus cuts him off. Then Luchasaurus pulled Darby out of the corner, 1 tombstone piledriver, 2 tombstone piledrivers, and then he swung him out into a snake eyes, and then hit Northern Lariat, and got the pin, and retained the TNT title. Post-match they drag Nick Wayne in to make him watch as they conchair to Darby, but the locker room empties with Shawn Spears leading the charge to make the save. The next match happened between Miro versus Powerhouse Will Hobbs, and the result of this match was Miro won the match by submission when Hobbs took the straps down, stomped to the midsection, looking to put him in his own submission hold. Miro fights out, big spinebuster, and then stomp to the spine, back to game over, and it's over. Post-match, Hobbs offers a handshake and Miro accepts. But when he walks away, Powerhouse attacks him from behind, and raining punches down on the Redeemer, and then we see the debut of Miro's wife and former WWE superstar Lana. She makes the save with a chair, and she wallops Hobbs with the chair, and Will stares her down and Miro pops up and takes him out with a chair shot, and Miro considers his wife for a long beat but he can't bring himself to embrace her and walks away. The next match happened between Kris Statlander versus Ruby Soho for the AEW TBS Championship, and the result of this match was Kris Statlander won the match by pinfall when Ruby Soho grabbed the spray paint, referee Stefan Smith telling Saraya off, Toni Storm came out from under the ring and takes the paint from her, and Statlander catches her, and she hits Sunday Night Fever on Ruby Soho, and retained the AEW TBS Championship. Then we saw a strap match between American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus Absolute Ricky Starks, and the result of this match was American Dragon Bryan Danielson won the match by the referee stoppage when Danielson says it's time to kick his fucking head in and the wrist clutch stomps follow. Omoplata, the full label lock on in the middle of the ring, wrenching it in hard, readjusting to choke Starks with the strap. The American Dragon pulls back and Starks turns purple, his eyes bulging, and he's out, and the referee stopped the match, and Bryan Danielson wins. The next match happened between Blackpool Combat Club, Claudio Castagnoli and Wheeler Yuta, versus Eddie Kingston and Katsuyori Shibata, and the result of this match was Blackpool Combat Club won the match by pinfall when Shibata choked Wheeler out, backfist to the future, back into the sleeper as Yuta fades, and Kingston turns around, and Colludio hits European uppercut, and gets the pin. The next match happened between Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita, and the result of this match was Konosuke Takeshita won the match by pinfall when Takeshita grabbed the screwdriver, an electric chair, and referee Paul Turner took the screwdriver away. Konosuke with a victory roll, wheelbarrow German suplex, jumping knee, still not enough to keep Kenny Omega down, and knee pad down, another knee, and got the pin. Then we saw a match between Bullet Club Gold versus FTR and Young Bucks, and the result of this match was Bullet Club Gold won the match by pinfall when Nick helped Shatter Machine go off, and a big dive from the younger Jackson, Dax links up with Matt, double wrist locks, BTE trigger but Colton breaks it up, and Jay hits Blade Runner, and Colton gun pin Cash Wheeler. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy for the AEW International Championship, and the result of this match was Jon Moxley won the match by pinfall when Jon crossing himself, trying to get his bearings, blood dripping from Orange's face again, both men back on their feet, Cassidy flips him the bird, and Moxley hits High Angle Death Rider, and gets the pin, and become the new AEW International Champion. Blackpool Combat Club came out to celebrate with Moxley, and Orange is still laying in the middle of the ring as the crowd chants for him and he slowly stirs and gets to his knees, blood running down his face. "Thank you," Orange chants ring out as he puts a hand up for the crowd, and the show goes off the air.